Hello. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, it is. You only need one cushion, though. Said you only need one cushion, though. Just put it right in front of the camera. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm in Discord. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Do I have to unclick that? That's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? Ah. So this is the problem I've discovered that OBS one of OBS's updates because that's what I'm going to call them because updates are supposed to actually improve the quality of your devices and progressions and such. Um Basically there's just I first of all, I have like this the audio mixer on my OBS currently has like everything doubled now. For some reason, Sound Alerts has its own audio, which I'm not really sure how that happened. I have speaker audio and desktop audio. Those are the same goddamn thing. And what I don't understand is why my audio capture works the way it does at all. It should be sources in each scene that I assigned to the scenes. So like my mic should be a source assigned to the scene. So when I'm not in a scene I didn't put the mic in, it doesn't fucking record me. Tipway's back. Welcome back, sir. I'm just bitching about this OBS update again because all of a sudden your audio mixer is its own thing that does its own thing, even though I bet a lot of people set up their stuff to not work that way. So if I, for example, mute my this mic auxiliary capture that is an automatic staple of had to restart my PC because it's being slow. Alright, I understand. We'll summon your random doggo in a second. But if I click mute on this thing in the audio mixer that makes the audio record no matter what I'm doing, like I bet it interrupted my fucking start screen and everything, I bet you can't hear me. So
Yep. That it did.
So thank you for that, OBS, in making it that my sources can't be individually designed things that work for specific scenes. Now I gotta figure out how to go back and goddamn right click and shit should not change my scenes. Okay, so they changed even more than I thought. Alright, it's a mess. It's a mess. OBS, you're a fucking mess. You're a disgusting mess. Now they're gonna have to come up with like whole new tutorial videos on how to set this stuff up. Because now it all has to be reset up. That's the other thing. I did most of my OBS setup via tutorials that I followed. So all the people whose tutorials I followed, they're fucked too. Now I'm not gonna sit here and drone on and whine and whatever. We're gonna get to the game screen! Which doesn't have a game on it for some reason. Do I have that display closed? That's why. Get to that game screen. Get to playing this shit. Dewey says, this is why I switched to Streamlabs again, because it's reliable. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's fun. My controller won't connect to my Xbox. That's wonderful. And that's the audio not playing. Like, the sound alert triggered. Sorry, Kroven.
It happens.
But no, it just fucking shouldn't happen, is my point. Everybody says it didn't F with my settings. I mean, I don't know. Go away. Go away. I love you, bud. So, my controllers won't connect. My Xbox won't connect to my controllers at all. So we might have to switch gears. Because if I can't get a controller to actually work on my Xbox, we're kind of hosed. Like, I can't control my Xbox at all.
That's weird.
Yeah, the reason I want to stick with OBS is there's a lot of things I programmed onto OBS I can't use on Streamlabs. On. Get a connection. Hidden. There was one time OBS got locked, so I couldn't use it. So I switched to Streamlabs. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a weird one. I can't get any controllers to connect, Kroven, so I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna play. I don't have anything set up for Kroven and I to play multiplayer other than on the Xbox. Which puts us at a massive disadvantage for how this is gonna work. That and the controllers just keep powering off. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if Lily, like, spilled something on them and, like, cleaned it up without telling me, or... Like, there aren't any teeth marks, so the dogs didn't use them as chew toys. But, like... They won't stay on. They won't stay on, and they won't connect. I'm wondering if I have a cable I can manually connect the controller to it, and then try to do it that way. Do you still have my corded controller, Kroven?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I was really hoping it was sitting here. I was hoping you were going to say no. That's okay, I guess. really don't want to run across the street.
I can run it over to you.
Guess if you wouldn't mind, I'm
Oh.
really tired of literally everything just bugging up right now. It's literally everything just doesn't wanna.
Mm.
And it's beyond frustrating.
Alright, I'll see you in a sec.
I've tried so hard to set up a nice little comfy stream where everyone can come and hang out. Tipwee says he had the same problem with the PS4 controller. Did you fix it with a hammer? I'm hoping you fixed it with a hammer, because I want to fix my problem with it. On stream, everyone can watch. Okay. Now I've connected. Disconnect, please. Fact, forget console altogether. I wonder if it's because of this companion app. Let's try that. This says I fixed it by restarting the controller many times. It took ages. That's comforting, Tipwee. Thank you very much. So happy to hear that that's how it happened. I just know that, like, biggest problem is I can't control what's happening on my Xbox. So I can't even, like, restart my Xbox. I have no controllers that will plug in right now. So, thankfully I have an old, like, 360 corded controller. So maybe I just have to hook up something manual and mess with the settings with Xbox. Or I'm going to unplug it. I'll wait 10 seconds. Sitting right in front. And we'll see if I can get it to unfuck. Couldn't tell you for sure, though. Alright, so I got Kroven walking over here right now. All this light on the side of my face is from the front door being open, so he can just walk right in. Wait, I think it connected, but now it's not capturing the screen. Thank you, sir. I think it solved itself after I unplugged and restarted. Okay. Don't fucking know. Or get that I left it open. Ugh. There we go. Fix my lighting. Ah, that's good. Everything's good. Nothing to concern myself with at all. Except my capture device just is not connecting again. That's an old problem I haven't dealt with in I don't know how long. I'm not even sure how to fix that at this point. It's been so long since I've had to deal with that. I wrote deactivate. Reactivate. Usually that's all it takes to get that to reconnect. To deactivate and reactivate the thing in OBS. Sitting. There we go. Let's attempt to replug, manually repower it. Alright, that didn't work either. That's just lovely. Unless my Xbox isn't generating a picture right now. Which would be really sad. I would hate to know that my Xbox is dying. That would depress me. No, the Xbox works fine. Okay, good. So I got my controller back, only to have literally everything else fail about the device. Ah! Why am I having so many disastrous streams lately? Why is it so hard? I'm not even sure what to do at this point. Huh?
Said you must have pissed somebody off.
Don't know who. Video capture device. Let's just re-add the whole capture device. Why not? Because that's a thing you have to do when you use OBS. Dear OBS, enjoy my middle fingers eternal. So, now we're able to control the game and play the thing, so let's get on with it, shall we, Kroven?
Sure.
Now that we've got some function. It like hurts. Like I don't know about you guys, but oh, Tipwee wants a random doggo, that's right. Boys! Come here, Atlas. Come on. You heard me calling you. Atlas, everybody! Atlas! Get up here. Come on. No, come here. I don't care what Winston's barking at. You do not listen just because there's a distraction. You're a good boy. Yeah. Good boys get Treatos. No. No. Okay. Working on him not just taking treats. Let's get to the game! Let's get to Kroven and I getting our asses absolutely handed to us by whatever's next. Oh yeah, I re-added the video capture device, so excuse me while I go turn it the fuck down. Game capture starts at max blast your ears off audio. Alright, I'm back. Everybody missed my pretty face, and I know it. So, Kroven, we're now in Lothric Castle. We have what?
Oh.
What did we determine at Anime Night? We have 11 bosses left?
Yes. There are 7 main game bosses left and 6 DLC bosses.
Interesting. And we don't own any of the DLC yet.
Not yet.
Because we should probably get on that, since if we only have 6 bosses left. Can't picture us having so much more to do. Alright, so I made it to the Dragon Barracks. Assuming you have a very... I'm assuming that's a similar distance for you.
Yes. Now, did you just teleport there?
I did indeed.
Because part of me thinks we should go after Osalios or Oseros or whatever the fuck his name is.
Alright, how's that done?
And we need to go to the Consumed King's Garden. So you're going to want to teleport to the Dancer's bonfire. Would be the closest one.
Huh. This is Ashes of Ariandel is a meh DLC, but the Ringed City is good. I mean, I'd love to argue that we're completionists, but we did abandon Dark Souls 2. We beat it, but we didn't finish it. Oh, fuck. Why do you do so much damage? Why don't I do something? Wait, did he drop a thing? Shiny? No. Helmet doing a reflection. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna teleport to Dancer.
Yep.
Not Lothric Castle.
Not Lothric Castle. You gotta climb the ladder, and then while still in the Dancer's little area, just up the ladder, it's to the left.
Oh, is this into the goopy swamp boys?
Yeah.
Yay! I sound so thrilled, don't I?
My sign will be at the top of the ladder. Or
Oh.
it won't, because it won't let me put it there.
Drop your sign at the top
Okay.
of the morning to you.
It is outside the door to the left.
Okay.
But, speaking of Dark Souls 2, I just watched a video on how the gutter got gutted.
Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
Why is Kroven Vision not working now? Why the fuck is Kroven Vision blacked out?
Well, let's
Why
make sure
can't
it's
we
not on
just
my end.
enjoy a functioning stream for a day?
It works on mine.
I've got the thing. What? It
Oh,
just all it did was make me switch screens, go back, complain to chat, and then it abandoned it. Am I hearing an echo of myself? I'm gonna turn my gain down a little.
I didn't hear you.
I don't know. All of a sudden, it sounds like I'm in a can or something.
Huh. That's weird.
Like my one audio monitor. Like, do you guys hear that? It sounds metallic, like I'm being recorded twice now.
Give me a sec.
I hope that's a thing that hasn't been going on for a while. Blam says, is that Redgrim of Gaming? This is, in fact, Leon Redgrim of Redgrim Gaming. Let's mute one of these sources.
Yeah, in the actual stream, you sound like a robot.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You're Mecha Leon now.
Mecha Leon. That's awesome. Kablam says, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, too. We're kind of figuring out some fuckery going on with the stream. It's, there seems to be a lot of it all of a sudden, because OBS did an update, which just kind of, like, just full-blown power fucked a whole bunch of people's setups. Now, back to the game. Let's actually play some shit instead of crying about it.
Oh yeah, as I was starting to say, in Dark Souls 2, the gutter was actually supposed to be like a large, sprawling city built on top of itself. So kind of like the trailer park house thing from like Ready Player One.
Yeah.
There were just a bunch of houses built on top of each other, going up into the sky. And the concept art from it looks really fucking cool.
Nice.
Unlike the
what we got
shanty planks of wood that are standing over an abyss.
Blam says, dang updates. Supposed to fix something only to break something else. Yeah, they broke a lot this time. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump off this. Let's go back up, shall we?
Oh, you're not picking up my sign?
Yeet! I don't know where your sign was.
Because my sign's before the elevator. It's right outside the door after the elevator, after the ladder.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be, like, meeting at a point, and I don't know why. Because I am now dropped down and can't get back up without poisoning myself.
Yeah, the point was before the elevator.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you just do the jump halfway down.
I mean, yeah, but now I gotta make it past this knight before he smotes me.
That knight's not hard. The trouble is I can't get down there. If I try to go down there and activate the elevator to get back up, I get poisoned. And I only have 4 homeward bones. But kablam, how you doing this fine Sunday morning? I hope everything's going well for you, better than it is at OBS headquarters. Where I'm assuming they're getting quite a thrashing. Because now all of a sudden, like your audio mixer is its own separate thing, so if you have a mic rigged to your audio mixer through OBS, it captures your audio even while you're on scenes that don't support your microphone as a source. So, during my intro and outro, my mic's just live. It's just on, and I can be heard. Kroven, did you come down or what?
Yeah, but I gotta kill that fucking pus of man now.
What pus of man? Why do you have to kill a pus of man? There is no pus of man in your way.
There are 3 in the little swampy area, and there's 1...
There is a midway of the elevator that you can hop off, where there is nothing.
Yeah, but you said you dropped down there already.
I did not drop down there already. I said I'm standing in the midway. Damn it!
I don't fucking listen to you.
Well, then why the hell would you assume you heard me?
You said you dropped down and can't get back up without walking through the poison swamp.
Yeah, you can't get through the poison swamp with... you can't jump down to the elevator because it's too far a drop. You die. So where are you dropping your sign now?
My sign is right on the little... right at the top of the staircase, just outside the little elevator alcove.
Now I gotta fight the other knight.
Why do you gotta fight knights? There's the knights over there. I am at the bottom of the the midpoint of the elevator.
Oh, you're standing, like, in the middle of the swamps, essentially.
No, I'm literally right in front of the elevator.
Fuck off! Alright, well, I was already killed. God damn it. So, communication. Key, kids.
Yeah, I said my sign was down outside the fucking top of the elevator. And then you ignored me.
Ugh. But basically, now your mic's part of your audio mixer at all times. So now you have to manually mute your microphone if you want your mic to not be heard during certain interactions of your stream. Like if you have a break screen, for example, or if you have start and end stream things. You just have to manually pay attention to it and do it yourself. So, thanks OBS. Thanks for complicating an issue that was already perfectly solved. Don't know who asked you to do that. I don't know if somebody was crying about how, like, but my mic can't be heard in my transitions. Except there's a setting and you're set up to do that. But okay. God forbid you look up a YouTube video and fix it. Alright, so where are you at now? Because I'm now coming down the stairs again.
My sign is right outside the elevator room at the midway point of the elevator.
Onto the elevator, or...
When you're on the elevator, there's a little spot where you can drop off the elevator.
Yeah.
I am outside the little door.
Cool. I am not poison resistant. Oh! Alright, so now I gotta ember up. Which, to be honest, I don't think I've ever been shy ember in this game. I'm so perturbed by how... Uh-oh. Everything lagged for a moment.
Oh, I'm being summoned now.
Tibwe dropping the dead, Leon, thank you. Tibwe's also been following for 4 months and 29 days. The other thing he looked up was his watch time, and he has spent a total of 6 days and 22 minutes watching this.
I feel so bad for you, man.
You're right. That's 6 days of your life you won't get back, Tibwe. How could you do that to yourself? It's the big sad. I love how it lit him on fire, but it missed.
Yeah, you have that.
Hurts him. I guess this one. Alright, I'm down. Oh no, he dropped the thingy. Grab the shiny, grab the shiny, grab the shiny, get back! Dibby says it will be 1 week and 1 hour after this stream. Just don't tell your parents. Not that you watch streams for a week straight in total, but that you watch this one. Not have wasted your time harder. Appreciate you. Dead. Got my souls back and everything. Alright, Kroven, where are we headed?
Well, as soon as I get this other pus of man distracted here, he's not coming. Alright.
This one next to me here?
Yeah, the one who will be in front of you there.
Well, let me target him, but yeah, I can take care of him. Fire, good. Why? And standing. Black fire orb. Oh, dip. That doesn't do much to them at all. Oh no! Okay. Be done.
Alright, so now we gotta head up here. Or over there.
Yeah, wait, which stairway do we need? This one has a shiny. Hey, Titanite chunks! There's definitely like a... This is either bad building design or this is some kind of hidden something. Like, why would you make walls that don't close? I like it when he's drafty in here.
Watch that guy's gonna... There you go.
Watch that zero threat to me be zero threat to me. Don't mind if I... Ooh!
Right, so...
We can summon Hawkwood the Deserter.
I believe you should be just beyond here.
Oh, good. Looks like a pleasant procession. Do about that? What does he do?
The guy up there. He'll heal the other enemies in the area.
Alright. Speaking
of course, he just fucked off over here.
Got a great sorter. Now has to face the devastating power of Hawkwood the Destroyer. Oh god, he's running away. He's afraid of Hawkwood. Damn. Look at him go.
Should be. Damn.
Dewey says it's because those guys are abyss. Oh. Oh yeah, hitting them with dark wouldn't make any sense. Oh shit, you're another great sorter. Oh, what? My roll cut short. I touched the little column thingy, and my guy just went, nah, we'll stay right here. Granted, that's how physics works, but that's never been how Dark Souls works. Rolls were never interruptible. Well, that blew dicks.
Yep.
Appreciate that it's getting cooler out, but for some reason my allergies are haywire. We're headed into fall.
Same.
That's grandly irritating. Alright, so your sign will be where it was.
Yep.
Oh, I should switch up my... I should swap to pyromancies that are more effective against the dark. What's this Oceros guy's deal? He part frog?
No, he is...
Dude's in armor?
Was a human. And now he is a dragon?
Tried bursting. Dragon? Who?
He's like a cripply old man dragon.
Okay.
Like, walks around for the first half of the battle, whining about Ocelot. Which is his son.
Fucking Ocelot.
Then eventually he'll get all
series.
magic-y and pissed off. So imagine just like an old man version of
That wasn't a good idea.
Thief.
Damn, none of this. Tell you what, buddy, we'll do this again next time. Should have brought profane. I love how this guy just won't walk across this. What? Who the fuck? God, am I tired of messages needing the same button. Dear Elden Ring, ha 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 ha! Got him to fall off the cliff. Wasted most of my magic, though, so I wouldn't call it a win. Leon die to Oceros for this turn. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tipwee. Appreciate the vote of confidence there. Stupid. Got to send the elevator back upward. This time. Shiny, get back in the thing. Good. Send the elevator back up. And we're up. Grab me a Kroven. See if I can deal with this blobs of man. Man. Yeah, you like that fire, don't you? Keep it nice and warm as you die. No, I'm using fire.
I actually tricked the first one to fall down the elevator shaft.
Oh shit. Well, fortunately the game tricked me into falling because the game just kind of did. So, I am now down with the pus of man. Nearly toxified.
I mean, intoxicated works too.
I mean, technically no, they definitely have different meaning. I've been trying to aggro that pus of man from a real far away place. Oh, you finally got him.
I mean, I can aggro this one from up on top of the bridge. He takes me like 50 arrows to fucking get over to me.
I got fucking stunned by the loser leaning against the fucking gravestone. So that's fun. Or of the game designing laughing at you for trying to have fun with this. You know I kill him in one swing, right?
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if I could hit him from over there. Which I did.
You did.
I'm getting pretty good with bows in this game. I'm just not fast enough with them to make them practical in close range combat.
Streamers can't cast predictions on their own shit. What the fuck? What kind of lame ass shit is this? Why can't I rig my own elections? Oh, wait.
There you go.
Gotta get Hawkwood.
Oh, yeah.
Douls back and maybe kill this dude. Fell down and go boom. It was says Kroven could do it for you. That's very true. I could actually award Kroven a whole bunch of points. Vote all of the confidence in my favor. He's still trying to run from Hawkwood. Hawkwood's still trying to kill him. Why is targeting so fucking useless in this game? Voice. You got dick stabbed. Ooh, got the magic stone plate ring. That's nice.
I shot him in the eye with the fucking arrow.
Voice.
I noticed as he was falling dead, my arrow was in between his visor.
Okay, so I guess this is gonna be Osiros.
Yep.
Oseros. Why did I do that? Alright. Get up my sword. Put a little warm up in. We got this. Alright. Got a foot. Ew. I'd be grumpy too if I was a snot dragon.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up.
Oh, is that what we're doing here?
Stealing Ocelot?
Yeah.
From what I understand, Ocelot's actually dead. And he just is hallucinating the baby in his hand.
Oh! Wait, is he the protagonist from, Outlast 2?
Yes.
Okay, my fire just dissipated on his strike. Well, learning your pattern's gonna be fun. Since you won't change fucking targets. Ocelot. And I've never seen anybody simp harder for Revolver Ocelot. Kroven.
Oh shit, he's doing some frosty. Oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Noticed.
I was just.
Oh dip. He's doing some grumpy thing where he's like holding up the baby and being all like, I'm angry. Okay, I think he's going full Frost Dragon now. Nice fight and very bloodborne. Good thing he's mostly fighting Hawkwood. I don't have many magic sippies left. Oh, I got my shield up right on cue for that.
Yeah, you did.
I vomit ice. Look how tough I am. I can't aim for shit though. Damn it, I'm down to my last sip. Blows. Ooh, hitting him in the head is definitely worth it if I can get him. Stamina back, stamina back. I'm gonna say this is a very... Ah! What? No! Blow me! He literally has like a insta like dash move that's just all your health. Really. Just, oh, you're doing good enough? Well, let's just no time to roll. Shield does nothing. He just went right through me. That's irritating. Like, if your players seem to be over-equipped for your boss, maybe just make your boss take a little less damage or something. You want him to be harder. Pardon me. Had to yell at my dogs.
Uh-huh.
Atlas is just going crazy out there, barking at somebody. Okay, so we're gonna do our best to avoid the enemies. Pardon me,
Fair
shield
enough.
man.
Yeah.
Love the anime they wrote about you. Bye.
I'm sure we can run past the knights. I don't know how easy it's going to be to run past those pus of men.
We could probably
Oh, fuck.
maybe kill the knight in the middle and work our way around them without aggroing them at all. Like my sound alerts don't want to work at all.
I fucked up.
Hopefully it reloads them when I don't understand.
Good.
I really don't.
Uh-huh.
So basically I have to decide between having my custom settings and having, like, simple things. Like, it's not even trying to play the sound alerts. It's probably the only irritating part.
Yep.
Like, it's just not redeeming the extension. Like, not even my test alerts. Did it change my... Hang on. Sorry to stop the whole stream again, but it feels like... Like, did they change my URL again? Any luck?
Oh, I see it played. I don't know if it
Yeah.
actually activated, though.
What's worse is this stupid audio mixer setting has sound alerts as a thing in here. And it played the audio for the audio mixer, it's just not actually broadcasting it. And fuck if I know why it isn't. Because again, we just had to mess with more things. Oh, you shit. So now I understand why that's a problem.
Yeah.
Hello, sound alerts. Entering and outputting. That's literally a problem that just started. That's brand new. It's still not playing it. I'm so let down. Or is it producing sound from the wrong source? Is it trying to play out of the wrong source? Like, I just tried to play my own sound alert, and that's not working either. Sorry to, like, drag everybody through this real quick, but... Like, what the hell? Desktop audio? Is that the thing that it's not using now? That, like...
Unacceptable!
Okay, we can hear the sound alert itself, but let's see what happens when I play it in OBS. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck have you done, OBS? Why did you literally ruin everything? I would hate to have to switch to Streamlabs at this point, having made all of this stuff functional for my stream. All because OBS just wants to jerk itself off all the time. Like, I don't even know how to... I wouldn't even begin to know how to fix that. Since all of this stuff is now no longer monitoring and outputting. Discord monitoring isn't on. Mic aux monitoring output isn't on. Like, there's so many things that I don't even know if this is effective at messing with. Yeah. Now you guys can hear me robot again. I kind of wish I had a hotkey to do that. Is it because of my camera? If I turn the monitor off of my camera, are you not hearing me twice again? Oh. No, it's because the monitor... Son of a bitch! I'm gonna have to, like... I have to, like, literally dig through everything. And change it all. Now I should sound okay, and now I should only be coming out of the Black Yeti microphone. But why aren't my sound alerts playing? I also prefer coming out of my Black Yeti microphone because it has all my fucking audio filters on it. Let's just play the game. I'm sorry. I'm probably just going to delete sound alerts at this point. It's been such an unreliable piece to the stream. And I don't subscribe to most gimmicks on streams anyway. I'll find another way to implement them. Okay, so let's go fight Oseros again. Don't know about you, but I'm gonna just try to sneak my ass through this bitch. Because I use way too much magic trying to get to Osiro. The worst part is Sound Alerts is a plugin. It's specifically designed for Twitch. It's not even supposed to be dependent on OBS's functionality. But OBS has decided to make it dependent on whether or not your OBS is functional. Are you kidding me with the timing on this? Why are his moves literally designed to outdo you while you're rolling? I'm about to. Typically says, for my streams they work. Yeah, I know. I guess it's because you're on Streamlabs, and I don't want to switch to Streamlabs. It would throw away a bunch of my established stuff. It also would remove a lot of my connections to Stream Elements and the potential sponsorships I was going to start doing. I think maybe I need to take a break. It's not a thing I want to do. I am much more of a show must go on kind of guy, but it's really hard to focus on the game when your stream isn't working. Doesn't help that my audio capture on the other side of the room is on a tablet that is also bugging out now. Like, I don't know if it's happening to you guys, but it sounds like my audio is breaking. So half of my sentences have, like, 2 words cut out of them. Like, it's skipping. So I don't know if that's an OBS problem too or not. My other problem is Streamlabs, every time I watch a Streamlabs stream, seem to be less reliable as far as capture goes. And like, they don't work as good with capture cards. They have more bugs to... I don't know.
Alright, so after you summon me, don't jump down.
I'm not.
Stay up here. Now, from what I listened to, your sound doesn't seem to be cutting out. Yeah, Tipaway said it too. Your sound's working.
Okay, good. Then it's just the fucking monitor. One of them's already aggroed beneath.
Okay, good. Yep, yeah, filter. Yep, I was gonna say, don't waste your fire on him.
I mean, I can use one or... I could use a few. If we says now Kroven is echoing.
No, I'm echoing now? Well, fake.
I don't know what to do at this point. Like, why... First of all, I can't even hear you on my audio monitor. Kroven's not even coming through.
No?
I mean, I can hear you, but you're not.
Hello?
Yeah. I don't know. Is that working? Tipway, is that better? Kroven, you have to talk for him to know that.
Hello?
Not more than
Alright.
hello. Just say like a whole sentence.
I was listening to myself on my phone.
But if you're not talking, there's nothing for you to listen to either.
The fucking delay.
I hear it. You're definitely...
I'm echoey.
You are echoing, and I have no fucking idea why.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Spending the rest of my stream time working on this, because I don't know... I don't really have other time to fix stuff. How about now? Hopefully that didn't just cut all the other audio out. I messed with some settings that I'd messed with before. Kroven, you have to help me understand if you're echoing still.
I'm trying to kill that pus of man before he aggroes to you. While you're not playing.
He says it's still echoing. Just lovely.
So, let's see. Yeah, I'm still all echoey here too.
The monitor and output I have is on my microphone, which shouldn't be able to pick him up. And a sound alert. I guess I'll just turn that off. I'll just turn that off. My God. Oh, 0. Do not need a sync offset for any of this. Oh, good. Now I'm doing it again. Holy fuck, OBS! How could you fuck this so hard? And what's worse is I can't even go into the audio mixer and just remove stuff from the audio mixer.
Yeah.
I have to, like, individually run around each of my fucking, sources and remove them manually. This has been the worst week of streaming I've ever had. And it's only because they just decided they were going to fix it, and all they've done is ruin everything. I think my mic aux audio should not be... Okay, can everybody hear me one fucking time?
Yes.
Okay. Can everybody hear Kroven one fucking time?
Hello? Hello?
I'm getting attacked. Because of course I am. Not sure by what, because I turned off the game for a second. I can't see.
Yeah, so did I.
One of the fucking slugs. Okay. Son of a bitch. So now I'm back to how my original audio setup was done, and now it's just working again. So I wonder if OBS's last update fixed the thing they broke last time, only to break another thing. You know what's really nice you could do, OBS? Is just leave it alone, and we'll figure out how to get it to work ourselves. And then it's just not a problem.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm thinking we try to sprint through these. Hey, you did?
Yeah.
I summoned Hawkwood the Deserter.
I don't think this one will aggro if we go through the... Yeah, this side. As I fall off the fucking bridge there.
Just book it.
Well, I guess Hawkwood is still going to try to fight it, I guess.
No, Hawkwood will abandon him after the patrol route ends. Big Cam, thank you, Tipwee. Fire Orb. Fire Orb's fucking useless here. Vestiges!
Oh, Jim.
Well,
I tried to roll out of that, but it did not work.
I noticed.
Are you hiding from me? Come out. Don't be
Hey.
afraid.
Listen, Oseros. You talk to me. I would love to know what Hawkwood's stats are.
That would be pretty impressive to know. He's kind of a monster.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb that we
Also,
at this
considering
same point
the,
cannot be as strong as the NPCs we summon. We're not as strong as Henri, we're not as strong as Hawkwood.
I mean, that's kind of how a lot of the summons were in past games, too.
Not two. Two made you play the
Like,
game goddamn self.
Like, we were nowhere near as strong as fucking, what the fuck was his name?
He's just spamming this big tail whip move until I am out of range.
Just fucking,
Any
the dude with the...
with this attack pattern. It's definitely designed for someone that dodges, with a side step.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't be an easy boss in Bloodborne either, but at least the mechanics would be aligned.
Yep.
Mentally draining right now. Ahead. It's like, there's so much I'm basically going to have to figure out how to reconfigure, and I can't go back to the tutorials I use to just kind of reconfigure it. I'm going to have to find all new tutorials for OBS and pretty much ground up this shit, and I hope that works, because I really don't have extra time all over the world to just keep throwing at shit.
Yeah.
Like, my time is actually going to get thinner in the coming week. I don't... At least the way I had it worked out, if I don't have to sit around fixing a whole bunch of stuff, I shouldn't have an issue keeping up my streaming schedule. But that's going to change if every time I boot up OBS, or or every time OBS has an update, I'm gonna have to fucking redo all of my settings. So part of me wants to maybe download Streamlabs and just see how Streamlabs does it. Don't see your sign, Kroven. It was the stage 1 stick to the crotch, stage 2 stick to his ass.
You Embered?
Yes.
Okay, my sign's in the same spot it always is.
Took a while to load in. It literally just popped in. It's disgusting. This is saddening, though, because I don't want... Like, I want to have access to the full control, the whole range of shit. My other big issue with Streamlabs that was getting on my nerves when I was looking at both of them was Streamlabs is very self-advertisery. Where it's like, oh, you can buy all this stuff from us that makes your streams automatically prettier, and it all makes you all look the same. Granted, I'm not going to sit here and talk trash on like everyone else's streams. Okay, so rounding to the right, the second we spawn in, there's only one pus of man in the way. Can we just go straight up the middle? Or straight up to the right side? Yeah.
No, I'm right behind you.
There's literally just this dude. And I think if we do this...
I have a feeling he's gonna follow us up the stairs and to the boss fight.
I mean, that's fine. We can kill him right here. Oh. Okay, he got stuck on this. Except he can still hit me. That is the worst fucking design flaw.
Okay.
That they can hit through walls.
Well,
Just finish it. He's almost done. I hate that you can get hit through walls. in this game, because it's just one of the giddiest little, like, we didn't bother cleaning up the game's mechanics kind of thing that appears in a lot of games. Makes me mad in a lot. A lot. Is this one?
Don't know.
Another elevator. Hey, Kroven, there might be a shortcut.
Oh,
No.
that'd be.
We'll ride this elevator to the top and see what happens. There's a midway point. Acme, the not gray rat. I got a Titanite scale.
Noise.
Put me up high in, like, the tower. There's another midway jump-off point. Oh no, the fucking elevator's going down.
Oh, that's my fault. I pulled the lever.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were exploring up there, so I was going to follow you up.
I was exploring a little bit. I was hoping this was a shortcut.
Maybe the jump-off point is.
What good would that do you, though? You can't activate the elevator from either end. Why aren't you on it?
I jumped off.
Alright, well, I'm sending it
jumped
to the
off at the
bottom.
Let's see, where am I now?
I don't know. I jumped
I'm
off,
on-
too.
I'm on the roof of something. Oh, this is where that dude is, right outside the fucking
Right?
boss fight.
There's a dragon scale ring here.
Oh, cool.
That do. Reduces damage from backstabs. That's... Tippy says it is a shortcut. Use that base. So let me figure out how the shortcut works. Maybe that would be a little bit more advantageous. Like, is it a shortcut or just a connector, Tipley? You might want to come with me to a lot of... There seems to be some bullshit.
Yep, there I am.
Like, it'd be nice if that connected through the one closed door. But if you have to fight through a mountain of bullshit to get to that closed door, then... Juice ain't worth the squeeze there. You'd still be... Still just fighting through bullshit. Basically, this whole area is just a bunch of goblin dudes. And then those dudes who do, like, all the magical healing and boosting and shit. Shiny! I mean, if we only had to fight through these four idiots, I think this might be a decent cut through. Yeah, this is the door.
Yes.
Dewey says you can just run past. Yeah, no, that would totally make this easier. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should pretty much head back for my boss fight. And, we die this time. Oop, another one. That's not another one. That one's injured.
He must be the one that jumped off of here. What's back there? Nothing.
Nothing. There's an item there when you're, when it's your turn.
New. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see if I can not get jumped on this time. Or frozen.
Yep. The frozen one, I feel, is entirely your fault.
It is. I wasn't. I was just kind of spamming my attack and not paying attention.
He's just standing there, like, this big glowing circle appears underneath the two of you, you and Hawkwood, and you're just like, whatever, bitch, and just keep stabbing. Get Hawkwood in there. I'll wait till it actually says he's summoned before we try running through, because I'm sure if we get into the boss room, it like lag up pathfinding to us. Alright, man, whenever you're ready.
Let's go!
Do it! Speed run! Literally! Let me go through first. Name's out.
Oh, Jesus. That fucking knight was following us in here.
It looked like he was real enough. I don't like hearing the baby noises. What a weird game.
A little bit.
There you go, let him stomp on Hawkwood. Who can seem to just take it like a fucking champ.
I mean, to be fair, he was one of the Abyss Watchers.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Yeah, he deserted the Undead Legion. He's the guy who was in the Firelink Shrine, chilling at the entrance.
Oh.
He's gonna fucking.
So here comes this big, massive, obnoxious charge attacks. That move in particular is an insta-kill if you fuck it up.
Somehow I dodged it. I dodged it again.
It seems to let you dodge it, it's just goddamn if you don't see it coming. You know, like if your camera's fucking off. Because he moved a little too far away. That ice does nothing to me. Not sure if it's supposed to.
Don't know.
Seems to change targets like the Boreal Dancer does. Like every third attack, he just picks somebody new. Ice does fuck all. Although my fire is now not even hitting him. Half the throws. They're just not making contact.
Yeah, that's alright. My arrows aren't fucking doing anything either.
Oh, he finally hit me with his ice. He does do stuff. You just have to get hit with it, like, dead on. But yeah, so Hawkwood is this game's crestfallen warrior.
Yeah.
I hate this tail whip, because he'll start spamming the crap out of it. Alright, my shield did nothing. What? I'm literally walking around with my shield up, and he just kind of goes, and I died. Tipboy says, it's crystals? What's oh, using crystal, man. Gotcha. I dispute that, Dead Leon. Because, like, nothing, like, why do I even have a shield if it doesn't work 90% of the time? It doesn't work half of this game. Like, they've just been able to just bat my shield away at every turn, and this time I didn't even lose my all of my stamina and then get hit with another thing. Like, I didn't get staggered, I just got hit anyway. My stamina was full when I died. What are you saying, Kroven?
What's your shield stats?
I don't care what my shield stats are. There should have been damage to my stamina before there's just automatic damage to my body.
If his attack that he hit you with was magic and your shield doesn't shield magic, it's not going to do anything.
He rammed me.
Unless he... Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, so this time you're gonna summon me, and we're gonna get you the, we're gonna get you the
Elevator.
shortcut.
Okay.
So where do you want me to meet you?
Same spot.
I don't know if I set that up right.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, it should have still done stamina damage when he hits the shield, but he just didn't hit the shield. He hit me like he hit me from behind.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
That this game is the least polished bullshit of the 3 Dark Souls games.
Doubt it. As I said,
Somehow
man,
it feels less polished than 2 to me. It looks so pretty, but at the cost of its mechanics, which is something 2 didn't feel like it did.
2 was super fucking broken from my perspective. Because I couldn't even play the game without you there. This one I
But that's
can.
I would argue that's a disparity of skill, though, because I could beat the whole game. Like,
No, it's a disparity of my build was fucking useless against the game.
So the... well, okay, that is a balance
The-
issue, but this is literally the
game-
game denying the mechanics to function. Tippy says, this game was the first Souls game I finished. And that's fair. And then, you know, I don't want to sit here and talk shit on everyone else's opinion, but just... Dark Souls 2's shield didn't not work. It may have not helped against certain bosses, but, like, the stamina still... Like, you can see the stamina get hit. And you could understand why the damage happened to you, and you'd be mad more that the game was just kind of flawed.
I don't think he can fit through that door, can he?
No. I wouldn't have meant.
Yeah, he could fit through that door.
I mean, even still, elevator's right here. Tippy says, in DS1 and DS2, poise works. Yeah, that is another thing I heard people complain about, is the poise stat has no use in this game. Which, if you're a Dark Souls fan, most likely you did do a poise build, you got good at it, figure out how to make poise work for you in all of your builds, eventually. And then you get to Dark Souls 3 and just poise is trash. Poise means fucking nothing. That's sad. Because it was
To
one
be
of the most...
perfectly honest with you, my poise was so useless in Dark Souls 2 that I ultimately forgot it was a fucking thing in 3.
Poise was the most useful thing to me in
getting
both
murdered.
the previous games. Why aren't you running past? That's all I was doing.
Well, I went down here to collect the item.
Oh.
And then that guy drop attacked me.
But, like... I don't know. I never got hit from behind while I was facing something in the other 2.
I did all the time. I was...
We're just
Oh,
back
it's
at...
probably...
Yeah.
It's, I just saw the fog
Stop
gate, and
blocking
I'm
the
like,
area. Yeah, I had a fog gate.
but I got backstabbed in the front all the time in Dark Souls 2.
A problem I can say I'm pretty sure only you experienced.
No, it's a common problem because it was in that video that I watched about Dark Souls 2 being shit. It was one of his, like, 5 main complaints.
I don't know. I do think people give this game too much of a pass because it's pretty.
I mean, I'll agree with that. This game, a lot of people really like this game, but can't see its flaws.
There are definitely a lot of people who seem to think this game is the best Dark Souls and that it is absolute.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
cannot agree with
disagreeing with them. They're not. It is not better than 1.
that. As long
One
as
is the
no
best.
one I know is arguing that Dark
It is
Souls 1
better than
or
2.
2 is the worst. As long as we're all together on arguing that it's between 2 and 3, that's the worst game. I have to wait for your cutscene. Alright, I'm through. Night guy was giving me some trouble, though. Lewis says, I honestly didn't see any flaws because I didn't play any other Souls game when I played it. I mean, if you haven't played Dark Souls 1, typically go back and play it. It is easily the best of the game. The lore is dripping everywhere. Every other thing you see makes you want to know more about the world. This is the first boss I think I've looked at and gone, yeah, I kind of want to know more about him. But that energy isn't that strong. I will likely not move it. Nito, I wanted to know everything about Nito. And Seath, I was like, okay, why did he betray the dragons? Okay, now he's getting all wild. Even the levels. Thank you. There, my shield actually got hit when he did it this time.
I was in the middle of front lightning.
He just did the same move, and it hit my shield this time. And that time, I guess the move is his back leg, but I'm facing his chest because I just died again. Although the first time it happened, I was facing his entirety, and he took a step, like, over me, and I just died. It says, I always two-handed the weapons. Yeah, I two-hand a lot of weapons lately. I'm gonna put you on Kroven Vision.
Oh, I dodged that at the wrong time. Well, I am Eldid. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm all like a weekend, but whatever. Alright. So this guy's gonna be a pain in the dick. Oh. He couldn't hear the channel you muted, and he couldn't hear anything. But now you're back. Yeah, he couldn't hear something. Gradually stores P. Yeah, that would be Yeah. This is the way we run it. Can you hear him now?
I'll just go to my base.
Hmm.
I just wanted to test something. Maybe that's my issue. Even bother? Ew.
Don't know. But
Nope.
now it is my turn to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Still not capturing sound alerts. Hey! Alright. So. Ugh. Sure what to do about that. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Oh, that's already on here. So, like,
Unacceptable!
sound alerts is working as a feature. Reload my overlays real fast. That does. It's not letting me play any of my own sound alerts, by the way. I go into my thing and it says my Grimmy's balance is only infinite, but I can't play the. Don't know why that's a thing.
And I'm back.
Okay. I was just trying to debug while I was waiting. We need to find a different game. So, like, just go and just do something else next weekend. Like, maybe that's a little bit of my problem with Dark Souls at this point, is that it's the only thing you and I have been doing.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm just super down on it. Like one other thing. Alright. I don't know. Gonna have to find a day off this week to, like, sit down and just aerobia it. Alright, so where are we summoning who?
I'm at the bottom of the elevator. That's a shortcut. And whoever you want, whichever way you want to do it. I got 8 embers.
I have twice that. Who says, like, what game are you looking for? Just something me and Kroven can play together and give zero fucks about. Or, like, I don't even mind if it's still a difficult game, like if you and I picked up Cuphead, or just something to, like, break this. I want to call it a monotony, but I know if we went back and played Dark Souls 1 again, I'd be having fun again. So I can't sit here and say it's Dark Souls, like, Burnout.
No, it's just the addition of the Bloodborne-ness to this game that fucks with everything.
And that would work fine. To be honest, it wouldn't be a problem if you could make a build that dodged like a Bloodborne character. Or if you could put enough effort into making your character a tank that could fight through Bloodborne enemies.
Yeah.
But I just don't wanna. Alright, where's your sign?
I was waiting for you to do it. Oh, perfect. It's not letting me put my sign in this fucking room.
It lets me
There
put
we
the
go.
sign in this.
Okay, it didn't let me put it down upstairs. I had to put it down the little stairs.
Yeah, like, Cuphead would be fun. I mentioned to Kroven that I have State of Decay achievements that require co-op.
I could play that.
Because I think you and I'd have fun goofing around in that together.
Later, after stream, I'll get it downloaded and we can try it out and see what happens.
Yeah. You can put it on
Sounds
PC. You can try out your game in PC. Tiwi says Code Vein, Lunch Lady, Monster Hunter World, Dying Light. Dying Light's also a good one. We did try Monster Hunter World. I wonder if the matchmaking's repaired.
Probably not.
I was gonna say. It feels like the kind of thing they wouldn't have bothered.
I played a bit of Code Vein, beat the first boss, made it to the hub world.
Yeah, me too.
Made my character, my glorious character.
Yeah, we both tried Code Vein a little bit. We never played it together.
I am General Ham Albus in Code Vein.
I forgot that. Yes, you are. General Ham Elvis. Don't need to worry about that, dude. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just Dark Souls'd out. Monster Hunter World wouldn't be a bad one as long as the matchmaking's up to snuff.
Hop's here.
Go.
Let's go!
He ignored me entirely.
Same with me. He was going after Hawkwood.
I don't blame them. Hawkwood is the strongest of us all.
Yep.
Which is just annoying. NPCs should not be stronger than you. That is a dumb feature. Yeah, he's got like worms in his dick.
Yeah, I saw those too.
Okay, now I'm doing more damage to him now. I'm doing 600 a pop.
Oh, he's trying to smack me with a stick.
There we go, 515. Now we're back to Ocelot. How could you? You betrayed the government.
Hawkwood, my dude. Fall back.
Now he's getting all monstery. Wilding out. Never bothered to grab him. And I'd entertain the idea of playing Lunch Lady for streams, but like... Although I had a lot of fun playing it, it's just not a game that has a lot to it.
Yeah,
It's more of a thing you do community-wise. Play with friends. That's not a terrible idea. Do more community days that aren't related to hitting goals. Get the sippin', get the sippin'.
he just like teleported me there.
Yeah, that's what he did when he killed me the first time.
He
Like, I was
lost his
doing
leg
good killing him,
back
too.
there.
Like, I had him down pretty far in health. And then he just kind of went, zip! And just insta-killed me. His battlefield is very badly designed here, too.
Yeah, it is. Whoa!
Yep, that move. That move. That he just... Whoops, you're dead. RNG rolled now, you lose.
Yeah, my brain got kind of special there. I was standing there behind that pillar going,
he just did it to me
He can't
again.
hit me through the pillar.
That time he at least reeled up, but I was already in the middle of an attack, and he just kind of insta-killed me.
Yeah, you too. Well, we can take this adventure on the going another direction and go through Lothric Castle.
Yeah. Tippy also recommends a Lego game. I don't have as much fun with Lego games as I used to.
Yeah, they were fun back in the day, and I still play them every once in a while, but it's been a while. Like I think the last one I played was Lego Jurassic Park.
There's a loss of interest. That one of the things that falls down for me in a Lego game nowadays, pretty easy. It's the fact that they talk. Can't say for sure what exactly it is about that, but the fact that they have voices ruins it. Burns the whole energy to the ground. Like the originals, they didn't talk; they had to mime everything. There was something that just added to this, like, I don't know, pantomimed humor.
Yeah. I don't remember if they talked in Jurassic Park or not, to be honest.
Pretty sure every Lego game following...
Oh, good. I know they talked in one of the Lego Star Wars games.
And I'm pretty sure that was the first one, and they talked in every one following.
No, they didn't talk in the first Lego Star Wars.
No, I meant...
It was probably the third one.
That's what I'm saying. That was the first one they just talked in, and then they just never went back to not talking after that game. Okay, so I'm on Lothric Castle. We got these big-ass dragons being all big-ass and assonant. Not sure how to remove them exactly. Dibby says, Borderlands? Question mark? Well, I like all the way up to 2. I was not having fun with 3. Although Lily and I were playing Borderlands. Borderlands isn't a bad choice. We could look at that.
Good. Alright, I am at the Dragon Barracks.
Me too. Dropping my sign. Right here in the... what's it called?
Courtyard?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Escapist 1 or 2? I wasn't a big fan of the Escapist games. Not really sure why.
They're fun to watch, depending on who's playing them.
They're tedious to get into, I guess would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have much fun trying to play them either.
I think the most frustrating thing that happens is, like, if you kind of want to get into it and you Google something like co-op games, the first game that pops up is Among Us. Like, fucking excuse me? That's not co-op.
Nope.
That is a competitive multiplayer experience only. And yeah, you have to work together with your other crewmates, but it is not... That's not the same thing.
No.
I mean, I guess there are other games in the genre of classic solid gold oldies that would be fun to get into. Because I could throw them out there and Tippo would be like, the what? Like Army of Two. Was Army of Two good? Nah. Was it still really fun and great co-op? Oh yeah. It was solid co-op. Yeah. I outroll you. And I torch your prey. Hit him with a poke. This is what I mean by the, like, level disparity. We're like 20 feet. We're 2 bonfires away from the other place we can advance. Which was closer, mind you. And for some reason, we're doing just fine here. Don't know how he survived.
Stop throwing Lloyd talismans at me, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to heal.
Yeah, he got me too. Kind of dying.
Right.
Sorry. There's the later Resident Evil games, although,
Right, hold up.
like I
Not
joke.
that you really need it, but
I mean, saves me from maybe needing it later. Now, it's absolutely pointless to go down that hallway.
there's nothing down there.
There's
other than
literally
those
2
knights?
knights standing over a body, and they are guarding nothing. There's
Okay,
Don't
there's
Starve.
There's an item up top there. See, and I think that game looks tedious as fuck. I mean, even watching somebody play that game, I didn't have fun.
I can see that. I just never played it at all. There's a dog knight down
Outrider
here.
knight.
I wasn't sure how effectively I could kill one, which doesn't seem to be much. Despite them being ice-based.
Yeah.
Last I checked, ice melts fire. Or fire melts ice, sorry. I literally said it backwards.
Oh, I got the Irisville rapier now.
Noise.
Alright.
Let me
Now,
pop this for you.
$10, say all
Nope.
of these are mimics. Oh shit. The third not mimic chest. It's got a twinkling titanite.
I don't think this one's a mimic. I don't think I hit it correctly. But...
Nope. Ooh, the spirit tree crest shield.
Okay, this one's not a mimic either. 3 in one
Damn.
place. It's all of them.
Titanite scale.
Nice. I don't really know. I don't have anything to really use Titanite scales on. Happy to continue finding them in case I do pick a weapon that I'm like, yeah.
More twinkling titanite.
So,
Damn, a whole fucking room of chests that did not have mimics. Holy shit.
how did they ever fight the urge?
I guess the
I mean,
Orlando treasure room didn't have mimics in it either.
You go to
Where I
the
got
Orlando
Smoke's
treasure
hammer.
room?
I've been there, that's where I got Smoke's hammer.
Okay, I feel like we could try to tear off this dude's nose. Although I don't have anywhere near enough arrows to make. Yep.
I have 99.
I have like 40. Socket fire. like 20 arrows.
Down to I was down to 69, but I accidentally spammed the shoot button and I missed.
Dang it. So close to being a nice. Okay, he's just gonna stand here and take it till he's dead.
GG.
Alright, one Drago down. Whether it's... I almost said
Looks like
Malcolm.
the other one just died. To be
Oh.
honest.
Oh,
He's dead too.
that's weird. I'm gonna shoot him real quick, be sure.
I did, and it went through him.
Oh, I have no arrows. Alright, so that's all that takes. This is what I mean. Like, why was this so much easier to get around and get through? And why is the guy we'd run into earlier, Olceros, way harder to deal? I mean, I'm at least thankful that he is a boss that is harder than his approach, which is nice. A change of pace for this game.
He is an optional boss, so I could see why he would be harder than the. Ow!
Like all
Oh,
the
jeez, they're spamming bombs.
They are spamming bombs. Alright, he is spamming bombs. It's one dude. Oh, there's two dudes. Of course there's two dudes.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh.
There's like 3 other guys who are running after you now.
Well, of course not. Dark Souls wouldn't meet its ambush quota if it didn't do that. So I died. I'm gonna take the 5,000 souls and go buy some more arrows. I'm gonna have to figure out where Grey Rat's ashes are, too. I don't know. I'm just kind of tired of the Dark Souls 3's energy here. This whole vibe is just... Like, Miyazaki wins. He didn't want to make a sequel, and now he's making me regret even wanting to play it. Probably a thing he's more than happy to hear. Billy says, it is where you enter Sigurd's room.
Yeah, I told him before.
Okay, so at the bottom of Irithyll, past all the scaly spiders.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing that got the game bugged up. It didn't even let us follow the little mission segment. Because the mission segment is set up dumb. You bought the armor and gave it back to Sigurd because you can piece two things together? Well, guess what? You fucked it. Everyone's dead now. You lost Grey Rat. You can't save him now. Ha! Should have Googled a tutorial, because we all love to Google how to play a video game rather than just get to play it and have it work out.
Ashen 1.
I just realized Grey Rat's the guy I bought most of my fucking arrows from, too.
Yeah, if you get his ashes, you can obviously get all his stuff from the maiden.
Trying to remember what the best arrows are to get. I guess I could try doubling back for Grey Rat's ashes real quick. Before anyone asks, no, I still haven't killed Patchet. I keep forgetting he's even up there. He's so fucking pointless. Alright, it'd be better to go to the Church of Yorkshire?
No. It's literally right around the corner from the distant manor.
If we said no, alright. So I was thinking, isn't it part of the shortcut? Come down, like, do I have, like, instead of fighting all the spider bitches, I could just outrun the Pontiff Knights and go through that one gate that you open to get back upstairs?
Going that way is all the dogs and invisible guys.
What dogs?
There are dogs on the. There are like 5 dogs on those stairs.
What? That doesn't
On
sound
the
right.
stairs outside of Oh, good. He can't get up here. On the stairs going down to Siegward's room is 5 dogs, like 3 invisible guys, the magic casty ones.
Tibwe has spent literally 7 days total watching us. An achievement that would be prouder if we were of any benefit to society. Or not. I mean, at least I insta-kill these fucking spider bitches. But just a lot of them, and they aggro in really dumb ways.
Yeah.
Give the game credit. Unsettling monster design that's actually designed for Dark Souls. Is there an item down here I didn't get? Or is that Grey Rat's ashes?
Probably Grey Rat's ashes. In the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them.
Oh, heal. Sippy. Blue Sippy. Really tired of the camera movement in this game, as I don't even face the enemy. Congratulations, Tipwee. You've wasted so much time being here. That's like further upsetting that Grey Rat was killed by the stupid.
Yeah.
Ew. Like, pull off Grey Rat's hand. I wonder if I have watch time. Does that work? Why? I'm clearly watching my own stream. That's how I monitor everything and make sure it's working. Hilarious. I have 16 days and 18 hours of watch time of my own channel.
Nice. Did you target the other guy?
Oh, dip. My mood. Killer is dead. No, wait, that's wrong. Dewey says I've watched a total of 56 streams. Yeah, that'd be about an average of 50. And my average should be all of them. I've seen all of my own streams.
Ah.
Grey Rat. Stop walking!
Gracious, passing fine and awfully warm at that. Almost as
Oh
if
shit,
it
he
was
is following me.
moments ago. Oh, forgiven old, I'm sure.
Ooh, I found a sunlight medal on the ground. Go, elevator! Before I get smoted.
Do I have to reload her to get... Oh, okay. Everything's here. Moonlight arrows. Those be worth it?
They do magic damage rather than physical damage.
I mean, my usual purchase is large arrows because they do the maximum amount of physical damage.
Yeah.
They're the largest arrows that can be fired from a standard bow, so they don't over-encumber me. Dragon Barracks. Heading back to the Dragon Bollocks.
He waited for me! Alright, so I found the shortcut back to the Lothric Castle bonfire.
Okay, I literally can't be heard on Kroven Vision now.
Of course. It's always something.
Just why is that even a thing? It's the same setup as the screen. It just isn't. It's lacking the camera and game capture of the rest of the screens. Why am I connected from it? Big Void Talisman. I need that heal right now. And he bombed me. Which weapons? That has always been a problem in Dark Souls, is hitting the switch weapons button is always a matter of rolling dice.
Yeah.
It literally just untargeted a creature I was literally hitting. I literally hit the guy, and then I went, nope, we're not targeting him anymore. You're having too much success at the game. So I am by the dragon point. Would like to give me a hand in killing the dragon.
Yeah, give me a minute.
As you only have to kill one, apparently.
Ride the elevator all the way back down again. Hold on.
Good. That was a satisfying way to kill you.
This ladder is way too long. Ladder. This fucking elevator.
Waiting for a Lloyd talisman to wear off. Yay!
Ow. Ow. Alright, I guess I didn't need to...
Waiting for the I'm dead line. No offense, just the way you were doing that.
I was out of stamina because my dumbass was sprinting through the fucking area.
Decided to try to hit the dragon with my flames, but they apparently dissipate. Dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, my lightning does that too. Oh, you're already all the way over here?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? You can just run across the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Dragons are dead. You don't have... You can just walk over here. Definitely worth getting them headshots.
So yeah, if you want, I can take you to the Honor Londo treasure room too.
Don't know if I bothered going there. Well, you may have overshot from your 69 arrows. But I just did 69 damage.
Nice.
69ing this dragon. If we asked how long has Kroven been watching our streams, Kroven would have to type the watch time command and see for himself.
It's not letting me put my sign down.
I mean, I think I have enough arrows to do this.
Oh, that's why, because I'm being invaded
That figures.
by Atlov Drangleic.
There's a last airbender of Drangleic. Oh! I can hit the dragon with my flames. I can hit the dragon with my flames.
Okay.
It's hard to do. It's not perfect.
Go out over here.
I have to throw them with the right timing. I can do like 300 damage to the dragon. Okay. I should be able to kill the dragon on my own.
Oh, yeah.
stat arrow
Yeah,
count,
and,
chat.
and I just got, oh... How did he riposte me from the front when I didn't attack? I don't know what the fuck happened. I just got backstabbed in the front again.
A problem you thought was exclusive to 2. But was
Well, I
actually
don't know.
introduced in 1 as a combat mechanic of the thieves.
But I didn't realize I was still human. I'm surprised it took me that long to get invaded.
Yeah. That was something 2 got right, now that I think about it. Invasions couldn't happen one immediately after the other. There was a timing to them, like if you got invaded, there was a cooldown. A thing they did better than 1, because in 1 you could get invaded, you could get your ass invaded clean off. As long as you were human, you could get invaded. You just couldn't be invaded by the same person multiple, which was a sad caveat to it. My flames are better, because mine travel further. Okay, dragons are dead.
My sign is now down on the stairs.
Perfect timing. Wonderfully
I can help
done.
you get through that room.
Yeah, you'll help me kill the Outrider at least. I wish
And
the
all
dragons would drop something. Jeez. Imagine killing them would give you something. Kroven, do you want to use your phone for a second and just type chat command uptime, or watch time, not uptime. Chat command watch time. Satiate Tipway's question. Good news! Just as you come in, I've aggroed the Outrider Knight. I'm already about to die to him. Please aggro! Ah! Got frostbitten at the last second. Tipway says you need to kill the Abyss on their hands. Abyss on whose hands? The Outrider Knights? Kroven, you're gonna have to type it again because Cheryl's a little sleepy today. The Wyverns? There's Abyss on their hand. Kroven has spent 10 days and 16 hours. That makes sense. That's actually about accurate, like to all the Tuesday streams you wouldn't normally make it for. Oh. Well, upon respawn, there's a ton of items just lying around. Ember, I don't know, there's just a bunch of corpses suddenly. Mind gem. Stuff that wasn't here just a second ago.
My sign's down right behind the dragon.
I see it. Not letting me click you in here.
No, because I moved it from there. I just moved back.
The fuck? There you go, Tipway. The only person who probably rivals Kroven is Fred for watch time. I would laugh so hard if Fred has more watch time than I do.
That would be pretty funny.
Actually, where is Fred? Now that I think about
He
it.
had a funeral to go to.
I'm not whose?
One of her friend's brothers.
Oh. Like, I don't want to be cold, I can't think of who passed. She didn't mention it.
He seemed when she left that it was just kind of a shock. Like she just found out about it.
Oh. Yep. Not good. Just found out I have a bachelor party to go. Good news. First strike. My shield didn't work again. Just stabbed me right through my shield just now. And is ignoring you entirely, despite you wailing on its asshole.
Oh, he just killed me.
And I cannot fucking cast. To knock it out the one fireball I need to end this. Oh, I got him stuck on the... Alright, that works. Alright, I got him.
Alright.
Fuck. Sorry that got you killed in the process. But I guess I'm also, like, that much higher level than you.
What level are you?
I don't know. I remember I was higher level than you before. I'm 73.
I am also 73.
Okay, never mind.
My sign's on the stairs again.
Titanite scale. The Spirit Tree Crest Shield.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that.
That I'm gonna try out. It has the parry skill, because all of them do. Greatly reduces lightning damage. Meanwhile, the Dragon Crest reduces fire damage. Nothing reduces the damage of the enemies you're actually going to fight going forward. But whatever. The shield looks cool, though. Fucking Gondor-ass ripoff.
Yep.
I rip off your ass.
Huh.
What?
I never paid attention to the weapon skill of the Shield of Want.
Yeah?
It allows me to use my right-hand weapon's two-hand skill.
Right hand... Oh!
So I don't have to
Oh,
two-hand my
so if you
weapon
had
to
the
use a weapon.
katana instead of doing a parry, you'd do the sword thing. So which hand is the darkness in? Tipway.
Maybe use the
Versus,
little
can I
foot.
tell you the boss in this area? I'd prefer not to have that spoiled, although I imagine...
I already know. If that's what you were about to ask.
Yeah, well, no, I was going to imagine that it's not an impressive thing I need to hide from. Part of me is a little gun-shy to the idea of having bosses spoiled to me, thanks to Bloodborne fiasco. Cannot tell you how many people were like, "Oh my god, you're gonna enjoy the Orphan Coast. It's the best boss ever." So, like, he's really intense and you'll enjoy it. Then you get there and it's just all random number generator. You only win if the RNG allows you to. Oh my god, I nearly got killed by a fucking hip smash.
Alright, so I have no idea what's over here, because there's a bunch of sleepy dudes. There's a shield of man, or a pus of man over here.
Yeah, and something just
Maybe-
died over here. Is that a...
Yeah, that's what Tipboy is talking about.
Oh, it is on its hand. Yeah, okay. Hey, nobody gotta get close to you, bitch. Aha! Titanite chunks, 2 embers, and a large Titanite shard.
Dang.
Yeah.
Anything over here?
No, nothing item-wise yet. Was this gonna tell you what damage it deals? Let me guess, is it lightning?
If it's the boss, I'm 90% sure it is. I'm gonna say yes, it does lightning damage.
Yeah, I don't mind that, Tipway. That's not really a... Oh, there was a ladder to just right next to it? I gotta just climbed a ladder and been done with this shit? Alright, there's definitely an item out here on this little balcony. Titanite chunk. And another item over here by the dragon paw. The one that didn't have black voodoo monsters in it. Which is a Titanite scale. Alright, now how do we get to the other side so we can kill the other dragons? Plus of man. Like, even that's not appealing to me as a concept.
No.
Like, I don't want to know why all this goopy black shit seems to be popping out of things. Like, that, I don't know.
Maybe we have to advance further in the castle.
Everybody said there's a mimic up the stairs and the stairs. I have no idea how you'd advance in the castle in a way that brings you back around, but I guess you'd come up its tail or something. That bridge right above me right now. Everybody said there's a mimic up the stairs. Up what's... Back up the other way? Like up and over here? Hola, sleepy boys.
Oh, I can totally see him. The mimic's right there.
Grab that pale pine resin. Alright, so you're the mimic, are ya? Bonk.
I got murdered.
Oh, shit. Well,
I got spammed by two dudes who bum rushed into the... They're getting you from behind.
no, they're not. They're trying. I'm getting everybody in front of me. So I can deal the true justice of pyromancy! Ugh. Beep. Okay, good. Now it's just me and a mimic. Oh, gave him the Satan shot. Tell me somebody saw that. 3 more Titanite scales. That wasn't worth fighting him for. I don't think I have anything I can use Titanite scales on. The first side item soul I think I found in like 3 areas. Yeah, I did 666 damage and then 369 damage.
Nice.
That's so many 69s you won't even believe.
Caught him with a stray arrow I fired on accident. Bitch.
Oh, dip. Well, I got fucking ambushed because it's Dark Souls' new way of doing things. Like, 1 had its ambushes, but at least they had, like... They didn't have enemies that were annoyingly faster than you. Faster than you, sure, but to a point where, like, your dodge mechanics stop working because they stabbed you already.
Will you fucking stop? I'm trying to calm down, man. Stop kicking me.
Now I don't even know what item that was. Whatever. Or I just dropped, and I dropped 30,000 souls. I dropped almost a whole level up for me. Which I guess I'm just going to start pouring all of my level ups into Vitality from this point. Because I do plenty of damage, I just die too fast.
Yeah.
Titanite scale. Oh.
I've
I've also got the main gate open now, so I can walk into Lothric Castle and just kind of be like, hey, sup, everybody. Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to lose those 30,000 souls permanently, because there's just a dude who's just sprinting after me to make me regret ever coming here. Or hitting play. Or hitting continue.
Run back to the fucking bonfire. Now you're too far gone.
I was gonna be too far. It's gonna happen anyway.
Well, not when I was starting to say it, but...
I wanted my souls, man! We're gonna see if my roly-poly is truly worthy. That's all that's gonna happen now. Nope. I managed to get hit, and there's 2 of them in front of me. Why are there 2 of them in front of me now? Sprint a bit, sprint a bit, sprint a bit! I am holding the button! Get a sippy in. Yeah, okay. I managed to roly-poly my way right out of that mess. And only 1 douche canoe followed me. Suck it, loser! Alright, so I guess I'm doubling back to the shrine. Which says, cause this game's shit. I mean... I wouldn't say that. It's not bad enough to, like, be put in a... Like, it's still on the positive end of game. Overall. Just not... It's not worth all of the hype everyone gets. To me. Although, to a lot of people, because apparently... Kroven and I had this discussion a couple days ago, and I looked up a couple of reviews that I remember hearing about it when it came out. One gamer in particular, one game journalist in particular, Yahtzee Croshaw, was particularly perturbed, and I was right. He did retroactively enjoy 2 better because of this game's design. Okay, Vigor. We're just gonna up Vigor a whole bunch. Every level up from now on. We're just gonna go until my Vigor bar is as big as my Magic bar. Tippy says, I like this game. I like it too. Don't let my grumpiness change any opinions of it, either. You're enjoying yourself with this. Enjoy yourself. Alright, Kroven, where you at?
I also went back to the Firelink Shrine. I had 40,000 souls.
I'm just gonna be upping my vigor the rest of the game, I guess. Just don't have enough health to play. It says it has a really cool scythe in the DLC. It gives you shiny presents. That's why it's a good game. I just don't think any of the other Dark Souls games has a bug where the buttons don't work. That's a huge
Yeah, that
deal.
might also just be your controller, though, too.
Could it?
Because
Because I've heard it from a handful of people now that the game will try to load the graphics or the combat that the enemy is doing and will abandon your buttons. I've heard that's a proven bug, the design.
I, with my brand new controller, have not had that problem at all.
That you've noticed? It would be hard to notice it. But like, me sitting here spamming the B button, but the game's trying to load too many things at once, B button doesn't work.
Alright, so before you go into that castle, where are we going and what are we doing?
Well, let's just meet, like, right in front of the gate. If you want to spawn me, and we can see if we can get you in the... and get your gate open, too.
My gate's already open.
Oh, well then, just get over here and... I mean, it should still be you. I've let you... We've summoned me a lot today.
Okay. You're sign down?
I'm out so many embers right now. Yes. Right in front of the stairs.Ibby says, but I deleted my OP character because I got soft banned when he was modded. I mean, I can kind of see why they do that for an always online game.
I mean, it's not always online, though. This one you can turn off.
I guess
Dark
so.
Souls 2 is always online.
Nah, you can play Dark Souls 2 with your internet shut off.
I mean, yeah, you can force it to, but there's no in-game option to turn off online.
Host of Embers.
Alright, so if we sprint past these assholes
Alright.
and go up this way, Nighty McFuckhat will follow us all the way to the boss room.
He will?
Yeah,
That's fun.
which is right here.
Would you rather kill him so we can explore this area a bit?
We can.
He's also
I
not
say-
following you.
I say as he stopped following us. When I was first in this area, he
Inconsistent
followed me to
monster
that-
design! Yay!
Oh shit, there's another fucking fog gate here now.
There is. Probably has to do with soft locking the area.
I think this one's the boss, because here's Igon.
Ah. The other one's soft. There's definitely an item up on this balcony. I mean, there's a corpse for it.
There's a rusted coin and a treasure chest over here. So there's an item out here.
I'm gonna break my rusty coin. Right here. This.
Yeah, here.
This body here.
The red tearstone ring.
Cool. What's that get you?
When your HP is low, it increases your attack.
Oh.
This is definitely not the boss. Because you fight the boss on that bridge over there.
Let's go do it! Why the duck not?
Egon! Get out of the way!
Damn it, Egon!
You son of a bitch!
Puts on armor and leaves the Ghostbusters and suddenly... suddenly he's an asshole.
Alright, so will it let me open this gate? No. Yeah, this is the area that isn't, but then again, there's a chest over here. So, before we go...
Hang on, I'm gonna bop it.
I assume it's a mimic.
Blitzkrieg bop. Nope. Didn't take any damage.
Titanite scale.
Did we ask Kroven, do you want the sunlight altar?
Yes. Yes, I do. Let me guess, it's through the fog gate.
He has to go do whatever that fight is without me, doesn't he?
I'm going to assume... Oh, it's not through there.
Yeah, Tipper
Alright.
said no.
So before we go there, let me get my... Go behind? Go behind what? Behind the treasure chest?
Visible
Or is it
walls.
behind... Or is it behind the boss?
If we don't just say no, finish describing
Yeah,
what's
just
going
tell
on.
us
Go
what is
behind
behind.
what? Solid description, man. You can do this. There's a jump down here. Or at least there's a hole in the thing. I don't know if you can survive that.
I guess you would. No, that's the roof that's in above those two knights who are guarding that dead body.
Dibbley says
There is
go
an item.
back the area that got you to this area. Go back where you get to this area. God damn it, Igon!
Oh great, we're gonna get
He moved, he moved, he moved! Go, 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 go!
It's like Skyrim. You need the mods to get the ability to push people.
Yeah.
There's the elevator that goes down.
There's this door here.
Door does not open from the side.
Uh-oh. I found how to get to the other dragon's thing.
Found a ladder before you jump down there.
Did we saying head up the ladder?
Alright. Very good.
I'll stick with you in case it's something that gets killed. Oh wait, Igon's gonna climb on the ladder and soft lock me onto the ladder.
Found a Titanite chunk.
Alright. Seeing where the issue
Oh,
starts.
Crossbow dudes.
Yep. Crossbow. Got one of them down.
Igon died.
He fell off the roof.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'm like, Igon talks all that shit and then he fucking dies to some bitch-ass zombies?
No, he died to gravity, something that fights us all and no one has lost to. Alright.
Let's see what's up here first.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Nothing.
Just winders.
Oh, jeez.
Don't go the way of Igon. Ah, dip. Got some kind of night guy in the way.
I got the Knight's Ring.
Cool. Alright. See what you're made of. He's one of them grand slammers. Oh, he's got red eyes. Fuck. Good news is he just can't block. Which is my only good news. If he gets close to me, it's over. Okay. Good news, the game's lagging up a shit, and I was able to stun lock him because he never finished. Oh shit! We've got a destroyed statue of Ornstein?
That's the... It should be the fucking prince. The nameless king.
I mean,
got praised his son.
That's the Dragon Slayer spear in his hand. There's also a chest here.
I
Wait
got
for you to be done with your shit before I bop it. Then we're on the other side of the door, so you might want to open the door as well. Before I give it a bop.
Alright. We're as
Bop.
ready as we're gonna
Alright.
be.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, yeah. Three Titanite scales.
Blitzkrieg bop. This is the worst gathering of items, too.
You wanna go fight the dragon first?
Or do you want to jump down there and kill the dragon's hand again?
That's what I was saying, the pus of dragon. Is that down there?
Alright, well, I'm gonna test this for you. Alright, it's a survivable fall. Ooh, except he has like a spit move. That's good. Oh, I'm cursed now, am I? Except I'm dead, so what the dick?
Well, good news is he can't get up the ladder, and I didn't drop down.
I don't know if I'd call that good news, but I guess I'll sprint through and make myself able to access the next checkpoint. Oh, okay. Yeah, do your charge up, man. Don't let me stop you. Alright, well, I outran the big knight. He decided to stop and masturbate his sword for a second.
Good.
Got that sunlight metal you found on the ground. Hit that elevator so that now I can access the shortcut through the other side. Choked on my spit a little, you know, like a professional streamer.
You know, it's kind of funny.
What's that?
We've killed opposite dragons. And I found another mimic.
I mean, I knew that we killed the opposite dragons already. Oh, come on!
Well, no, it's more of a commentary on the fact that we didn't kill mine. I found the last miracle tome.
Yeah, I accidentally triggered the elevator again, trying around the switch. Thankfully, there isn't a door or a gate or anything to open. You just had to activate the elevator. Now I'm back to the top of this shtick. Alright, were you able to kill him with a bow?
The Pus of Man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh, good. I don't even have to aim. I don't even have to hold my aim. I can target him from here.
Very good.
It's gonna take me. Wait. I can target him.
My sign's right behind you if you want to summon me in.
No, I could hit him with a fucking fireball, actually.
Oh, that's good.
This angle's perfect. I guess I'll drop in. 2 more Titanite chunks, 2 more embers, and a large Titanite shard. And the soul of the Crestfallen Knight. Or a Crestfallen.
Yeah. Now that chest up ahead's going to be a mimic.
This guy?
Yeah.
Y'all come down and help me with that, or?
Yeah, I can. Drop it down.
Oh, good. The Braille Divine Tome of Lothric.
My sign is down.
You know, how many of these fuckers were blind that they needed to use all this Braille?
Right? It's kind of a...
Or were all the other tomes destroyed? They were like, just leave the blind ones. We don't have any blind people in this kingdom. You don't have to burn that. Sighted people can't learn Braille. That's not a thing.
My sign should be down just inside the room with the mimic.
Not showing up. Woo! Couple good cracks out of my neck there. Yeah, your sign is not popping in.
Let me try putting it down again. A little bit further in the room this time.
There you... Well, it just appeared.
Of course.
Unable to summon Phantom.
Now it should be about 3 feet in front of that one.
We'll just nut up and kill them. Not popping in. I will sacrifice these barrels that stand confusing me. Yeah, your sign's not coming in. Just gonna fight it. Fuck this.
Bullshit, man.
Rapurous. Oh, of course, the sign pops in after I aggro it.
Of course.
Now it ran away. Okay, now it's coming back. Did run away though, that's kind of fun. Ooh, unleash the cheese! You got stuck on the railing.
Nice.
Burn! Sunlight straight sword.
Alright, so now throw your sign down so I can summon you to fight the mimic.
Sign is down.
And yours popped in immediately.
Of course it did. Like it, I was talking shit, Dark Souls 3, but you ain't gotta hate me so openly. A little desperate. If you ask me. Give it a bop! Now just run up the stairs. He gets caught on the stairs real easy. Outside. Back on the stairs again. Unleash the cheat! Oh, dip. Alright, he got me.
Alright, that's a fun fact to know.
That a mimic's one single kick can kill me in one shot. Yeah, that's fun to know. Balance is fun in Dark Souls 3.
No, I can roll while starting to throw my lightning, and then throw my lightning after I finish rolling.
What
Yeah.
kind of cheap shit is that? How did you not figure that out by accident by now?
I don't know. Alright, so I killed the mimic,
Got the Sunlight Straight Sword.
got the Sunlight Straight Sword,
Got the Suezo Straight Sword.
got the Sunbro Straight Sword. Now I'm gonna run past these dickholes again. We can go fight that boss.
Oh, yeah. Do we have to run past the dickholes, or can we just...
Yeah, we have to go back around. Because there's no ladder to get back up to the fucking thing.
Well, no, there's the elevator. The other bonfire.
Yeah, well, that's true. I could have gone back there. But there's still other assholes you have to run past to get to the elevator.
Whoa! I wasn't even looking at you!
Eh.
That was close. Still made it. I actually still haven't opened that chest where Igon is.
Alright, my sign is down in front of the stairs to the boss fight. If you want to summon me, then we can go do other stuff
And the rest
before
were
we fight the
fine.
boss.
Well, everything was harmless here. Chests were harmless. I don't think there are any enemies out this next door.
That's true, but I'm just afraid of while I'm sitting here waiting, I'm gonna get invaded.
Very fair. Red Tear Stone Ring.
I am human. Or I guess I'm hollow, actually.
I just realized I'm technically hollow too. Cursed.
First is not hollow.
Alright, well, Great Swordy is, like, hanging out just outside the... Summoning you now. Don't know if Igon's gonna go fight him. Shouldn't. Good. Waiting on you to pop in. Then we can go get stomped by this other boss.
I was gonna say, we can get you to the sunlight.
Oh, dip! That what we're about to fight?
Huh? What are we fighting?
That thing!
Those big fluttery dudes?
Yeah!
Worse. We fight them and something else.
Alright, let's do it.
You
Going through the fog.
You didn't want to go do the other thing first?
No, I already did the other thing.
You didn't get the altar, did you?
Oh, why do I need the altar?
I mean, you're a Sunbro too.
That's
Right?
actually a good point. I didn't think of that. Ooh, hey, the lag actually saved me this time. Okay, so where was this dude the whole game? This dude's cool. And not Bloodborne in the slightest.
Oh, Jesus. He just thunder whomped me. Lightning whomped me?
He is a little resistant to fire here.
Fall back.
Now this is how you do a more intense Dark Souls boss, at least so far. Doesn't have any cheap moves that require that quick sidestep. It's a giant Turgleton. Woohoo! Thank Thank you, lag. That seems to continue to persist right now for some reason.
Oh, jeez.
He might be less immune to dark strikes. Ooh!
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
that was new.
my
Shit.
lightning did 20 damage.
He ran away from me. Well, why would it? He is literally made of like.
I mean, I figured it was going to, but I did it out of curiosity to see how much damage.
Ah!
Pick me, Wampy.
Dip in. Egon's fucking useless here. I think we should stick to hunting ghosts. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh no!
Trying to push Egon off a cliff. He knows it's his only weakness. Oh! That was a close one. Oh, dip.
I didn't think so.
Got some cool, like, weapon skill moves and stuff. Like, ah! I let down my guard to throw a fireball because he targeted Egon for a second. And then another downside for Dark Souls 3, I can't roll out of my flames. I can't. Once I start casting a spell, the game goes, well, guess you just get whiff punished now.
Yeah, that happens. That's why
In
I'm
Dark
surprised
Souls-
I was able to roll and throw my lightning.
In Dark Souls 2, if you were charging a fire spell and needed to get out of it, you could roll out of it. Meanwhile, this game's just like, nah. Way more funny if you die. Miyazaki enjoys how much you fail at his game because he didn't want to make it in the first place. I don't know. All the builds feel kind of neutered. You get the idea. The whole...
Oh, shoot.
I'll stop complaining about Dark Souls 3. Kroven and I'll pick something else to goof around with, and we'll kind of change up our routine here and play something else. Kind of just get a different energy on it. Because that might be part of the problem too. Is like we're just throwing ourselves at it so much that we just need to reboot.
Maybe.
I decided to use the Lothric Castle bonfire.
Alright.
He says, "Did you die?" Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Nothing of the sort.
Didn't happen.
Game bugged.
I found an elevator that does not work.
I have not found an elevator. I'm not even sure this is the shortcut we thought it was. My god, the shield works on an enemy.
I was gonna say, my shield works on all the enemies that I've encountered so far.
I mean, I now have 100% physical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, not going well. Alright, I found where the elevator is.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the room from those
From,
jackoffs.
like, a whole bunch of fucking knights, so it's not really a shortcut. Dude, this is how shit this is. One of these dudes is camping the elevator. Well, there you go, Tipway, I died. I gotta remember to send the elevator back down for myself. But otherwise, it's a decent shortcut.
I was gonna say, just ignore the shortcut and run past that one night in the fucking grand chamber. From the,
I mean, yeah,
dragon
he can
there.
follow you upstairs. He did follow me last time. And the only reason he didn't attack us is we lost his patrol route. Like 3 feet from the doorway.
As I said, he followed me up here the first time too, because he followed me to the elevator.
I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't really have as much time as I used to, because stuff is starting up again. I have my karate classes and stuff to train for. I have, we have a pool league that's starting back up next week? Next Tuesday is our first day back at league. And we have more teams now and stuff. So I don't know how much time I can put into coming back here and kind of grinding a little bit to get the level ups I need to participate in this game anymore. But like I said, Kroven and I are going to play something else next time. And just get our heads out of the asshole of Dark Souls 3. I sort of feel like that might improve my opinion of it as well. Like, maybe it's just the fact that this has been our whole livelihood of gaming lately. And I feel happy. I'm, you know, way beyond where I used to be. Where are you at, Kroven?
I am right in front of the boss room.
I'm gonna try to hook up my other controller because I'm using Lily's at the... Lily's keeps trying to walk itself forward. Time before the end of September. I'd kind of like to have another new one anyway.
Yeah.
I think it did it. Yep, there we go. All right, hey, I can play with my good one that has no button jams or. All right, I've got Igon. Do your sign. Probably should have summoned you before playing with that. Why is it not finishing the summon? Maybe.
Oh no. Alright, so before you go in there, Sunlight Altar.
Yeah, alright, Sunlight Altar.
Because if nothing else, it gives you the praise the sun gesture.
Yeah. My game is lagging to climb this ladder.
Probably because I was just spawning in.
Maybe. Still annoying, though.
On the ladder, Egon.
Hey, more Titanite chunks. I need those so much now that we don't upgrade armor. Which was one of the staple things that allowed you to balance yourself to the game. Because you couldn't afford 60 level ups. Are you kidding me? He, like, lagged in his attack! I'm already dead, I don't know why you're bothering.
I avenged you.
He literally raised his axe, took his steps forward at me, I hit the roll button, and he went, huh, and like hiccuped, and then dropped his axe when my roll was over. Like, did they program Dark Souls to hear you like Alien Isolation does, but if you talk shit on it, it just makes it more annoying to play?
Probably.
Did they literally build the game to just be worse? The more you don't like your experience. I apologize to anyone who came in, because I noticed we, for a brief moment, had a fourth viewer who immediately left because I'm... I don't know. I'm not enjoying myself with this game. Almost at all. I'm actually growing a headache the more I think about continuing. We're gonna try to beat
I
this.
know.
Huh?
I was saying, well, now you know how I felt about 2.
Oh man, I'd replay 2. I'd replay 2 long before I pick this one up again. Which sucks because the beginning starts off okay. It just feels like they didn't actually actively playtest this enough. And anyone who finally did like play it and gave feedback about how like, hey, your game's got these bugs and these issues, and a whole bunch of people went, get good, get good, and so they got drowned out.
I wouldn't even consider playing 2 again. Hell, I haven't even gone in to finish the fucking ending. All I have to do is walk over to the Throne of Want.
I guess, but I mean, that has more to do... Like, your build didn't scale well with the game, and I get that, and that kind of sucks. But it's not like you couldn't go back and try a different build and do as well as I did.
Well, yeah, but then I have to go back and play it again.
True. And I
like.
can respect your opinion on not wanting to. This game...
Because it's like, I like my build, and that's what I want to play with.
This game is very much... hates you all. Not wants to be difficult, challenging, and an experience. Dewey says they nerfed a weapon twice because it was too good. Oh yeah? Which weapon was that? Not that it matters now.
I'm gonna say,
I'm assuming it was Dark Souls 3.
I haven't been having as many problems as you in this game.
You say that. But how far would you have gotten without me?
I mean, let's be honest. I even in the original Dark Souls didn't make it past the Taurus Demon without you.
But once you beat the game with me, you started playing it yourself.
Yeah,
And you've been
because I
having
found
fun.
an exploit that allowed me to add. I'm soul level 200 something.
I've literally just been instantly killed by just some Vanguard shitbox who's just standing in the way of the boss fight. Why is he harder than the boss fight? The boss doesn't have any one-shot moves for me. But he does. I think I'm done with Dark Souls 3 for at least a week. I need a break. The fucking minions should not have one-shot techniques. I'll give it one more go. I will attempt one more time to get up this stupid wall so that I can at least play the part that's actually interesting about Dark Souls, and that's fighting the bosses. You should never get one-shot by minions in a video game, ever. Especially when the minions have, like, relentless fight styles and stuff. Like, it just... And yeah, Tibbly says, Ringed Knight Paired Greatsword.
Okay, I could see those getting nerfed. Those things are fucking ridiculous.
Oh no, people figured out how to beat your game. Maybe your game should get good.
No, it's... They're ridiculous because they're like trying to fight with 2 Fume Knight greatswords.
Okay.
But from what I remember, they're really fucking fast.
Alright.
And they do a fuckload of damage.
Not hearing a problem here.
I'm just saying. I can see why they nerfed them.
Oh no, they figured out how to play. I could see why they, I could see why they nerfed them too, because it was something that made the game enjoyable to somebody, and they don't want you to like this game. It actively feels like they do not want me to enjoy myself. Dark Souls 1 seemed to just kind of be laughing with me with the experience of everything going badly. Dark Souls 2 felt like a pale version of Dark Souls 1. Kind of, you know, a little sickly, not so good. This one actively feels like it just genuinely wants me to turn it off. Where is your sign?
I was waiting for you to get back up here.
I mean, I'm standing around waiting to get invaded at this point.
I am slowly falling through the floor is what I'm doing.
It wouldn't surprise me. It feels like it's not play-tested well enough to know where all the points where you could fall through the floor are.
If you switch to Kroven vision real quick, you can see what I mean. I'm standing knee-deep in this staircase. I found this little crack in the floor. I've just been slowly, like, pacing back and forth, and I get deeper and deeper into the staircase.
Yeah, I can do it too. It's literally just how it's designed. They didn't bother to make sure your feet even fit above the ground. That's how little they cared about this game. They made it look pretty, and they gave up after that. Dewey says it was probably because they were complaining that it was too powerful for PvP.
Yeah.
And I would argue that that is just, again, a big balance issue. If you come in PvP wielding these two big-ass greatswords, they should be too strong. They should be too heavy for you to use at almost any level. You should be sluggish and fat-rolling and not be able to get out of the way of anything else anyone's packing. Which means it would work okay for PvE, but it would balance the PvP, but they don't care. They didn't care about this. He made the game by popular demand, and he wanted everyone to regret popular demanding anything. One shot by fucking mini. Not a thing. That's literally
one-shotted by things in 2.
That's because we were going places we shouldn't have been, and we were fighting bosses we weren't supposed to yet.
I mean, shit, almost anywhere we went, everything was one-shotting me.
That's not true. There's no way you're getting one-shotted in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Except by the big motherfucker who's too slow to fight you if you can roll.
The fucking Turkletons were one-shotting me.
Because they're supposed to be big, sluggish, and it's supposed to be really hard for them to hit you.
The fucking asshole with the bombs was one-shotting me.
We're not getting one-shot by bombs. No way.
That fucking knight on the fucking, where the fuck was he?
Praise the sun!
That little bridge underneath the one bonfire.
How many sunlight medal? What do you get for offering sunlight medal?
10 gets you, the fucking, the one miracle I got from Valstat.
They're not worth selling, so you just
No, you can't. You just get them.
Cool.
Sacred Oath.
My allegiance is deepened.
And then after
This
30...
wasn't a mimic, right?
No. It wasn't.
Dewey says, I find it annoying when someone complains about a game being OP on a PvE game. Yeah, that's not a thing. I know exactly what you mean. People do that, like, it makes the game too easy, and then plebs can play the game. Like, okay, well, games are for everybody, so fuck you and your talk of plebs. You're a pleb for thinking you're better than anyone just because you can play the game at... Like, well,
The harder setup.
like, I know people who speedrun... Like, there are other streamers who speedrun this game and do challenge runs of this game where they do, like, I'm gonna do all magic soul spears and not get hit. So they use an item to tank their health down to, like, one shot, and they beat as much of the game as possible without getting hit. And they're really, really good at this game, but they know how to exploit every inch of it. They've studied it. It's all they do with themselves. Igon is no longer following us for some reason. So I guess in we go. Good luck to us.
He doesn't seem to do much here anyway.
He tanked some hits for us. But, like, I don't know. The only things I ever hear the developers bothered to mess with when it came to tweaking this game and making it function differently was taking away... Alright. No one shot it by the boss. I guess I was wrong when I said he didn't have one-shot attacks. I wasn't getting one. I don't know. The bosses should be the most intimidating part of any level. At every stage of this game, it's just getting to the bosses that I look at and go, I don't even want to do that. Meanwhile, in every other Dark Souls game, other than the Ancient Dragon in 2, the boss fight is at least more intimidating than its approach.
Yeah, with the Ancient Dragon, I didn't even bother giving it a second attempt because I couldn't get past those fucking Dragon Knight guys either.
You know, I gotta say, I think it would be a little telling if we switched our builds for Dark Souls 2 and saw if that changed our outcomes.
I mean, I did switch my build to a pyromancer.
You switched your build to a glass cannon. You made yourself unable to take any hits.
No, I can take hits. But
That right there, that should not happen. That just shouldn't fucking happen. This is a minion. This is supposed to be a dreg of this level. And why did he win? Because he can one-shot me. Why can I be one-shotted? Because the game doesn't scale very well. You're supposed to just go grind your balls off, I guess, for your first playthrough of this. You're just supposed to go fiddle around and murder enemies until you're level fucking 200 or some shit, and then come back here when you're too OP for them. That's not fun gameplay. That's not balanced gameplay. And none of... That's... Dark Souls 2 at least solved that problem by giving you the ability to increase the intensity of the bonfire to do that little trick. Just that little thing that allowed you to kind of reset the stage and beat the enemies again when you were a little too overpowered for them, so that you could level up a little bit and fight a place that you were a little too weak for, was a great way of balancing the game, in my opinion. Had we known that from the get-go, I bet you would have done a little better in Dark Souls. You also played most of Dark Souls 2 with a broken controller.
I mean, even still, my attacks weren't physically doing anything to any of the enemies.
That's gotta be just how you built your guy, man. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what I'm saying! The game fucking tanked all but a few handful, at least my build didn't fucking matter. There's like, oh yeah,
my build isn't even a build I could start with.
Lightning. Well, guess what? Your spear and lightning don't do fucking shit.
I don't understand why the spear and lightning don't do shit. I don't get that criticism.
They weren't doing shit in Dark Souls 2.
Because now we're in a game where they do shit, but you don't last long enough to do anything with it.
Well, that's because the only lightning spear I have right now has been nerfed into a little tiny bug bite.
So why is it any different than Dark Souls 2 nerfing you?
Because my spear steel deals damage. I'm still not fucking... Once I get my better lightning bolts, they will be more effective. In Dark Souls 2, I couldn't fight a basic enemy.
In this one, you can't fight the basic enemies.
I fight basic enemies. The only enemies I have any trouble with in this game are those big tanky Lothric Knights.
Because I currently can't fight anything. I just got one-shotted by the saddest of the... Like, you fought them in the beginning of the game. Just dropped Aldrich's skull here. Think that's Aldrich?
Is it the, like, mushy, caved-in skull?
Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh, okay, it's missing, like, half the skull is missing.
Yeah, a big chunk of it's missing.
That took a second to figure out. I don't know.
It's got, like, a bunch of wormies in it.
I think we need to get some distance from Dark Souls 3 for a bit. Maybe I'll feel better about it when we come back.
Oh, do you wish...
As of right now, I'm not really sure about that. If I give her the Braille Divine Tome of Lothric, that's okay, right?
You can give her any of the tomes, you just can't buy any of the Dark Miracles.
You've brought me a braille
Oh.
now I can tales of what fun. Have a pleasant journey.
Because it'd be kind of nice to, like, if I could get the souls together to buy all the things so that we could be a firekeeper or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of nice. But, like, my pyromancy is fully leveled. The only pyromancy I do not own is Chaos Storm.
Do not pick.
At least in the main game. I don't feel like I put so much effort into being a pyromancer that my build should be so weak. I should not be getting one-shotted, or even close to one-shotted. We're closing in on the end of the main game. I should at least feel like I have a fighting chance. And I feel like if my build was different, I still wouldn't have one. I just wouldn't... I'd be able to take all the hits and not be able to give them out. Because I'd give up all of my dexterity, strength, faith, intelligence. I'd give up whatever was actually scaling my damage. I am now a glass cannon, and it's because the game has no other option for a pyromancer. At least it seems. So, sorry to turn this into a big bitch fest again. Hopefully we can get away from Dark Souls long enough for me to just kind of relax my brain. Tipwee says my first build was alright. What build did you go with? Curious to know. Don't let my down talk of this game keep you from discussing the game or why you like it. Feel free to defend yourself. I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm not even insulting Kroven here. Strength, faith, and intelligence build. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is try to find sometime, somewhere in my week to grind this game a little bit on the side and try to get to like level 90 and just dump so many points into vigor that that I can at least take more than one fucking hit at a time. The fact that we've gone from zone to zone and I felt, at least in the first 3 areas, that that wasn't the case. Like, I felt like I could actively fight things. And then you get to these last couple areas, including Orlando, and just all of a sudden the difficulty has just taken this big spike. It's turned it from 6 to 11 and goes, nah, fuck you, stop playing my game. I don't want you to win. Go grind if you want to win. Go waste your time in it. So you can get to the part you actually want to do. Well, this has been fun, as in not really. Sorry. Apologize. Don't mean to be so down on it. Maybe it's just because it kind of feels like Dark Souls is sort of consuming my brain a little too much at the moment. Tipwee says, I didn't have much trouble with that area. Dude, I'm getting one-shotted by the generic asshole knight who doesn't even have red eyes. No boosts, no nothing. He just blocked with his shield and went, haha, and I died. Despite having fought countless others just like him. But I did not have that problem. Tipwee says, get better armor, probably. Okay, well, all the armor kind of sucks. As soon as I put on armor that kind of does something, I fat roll. Because I don't have a whole bunch of equip load. And I don't feel like it's worth putting points into equip load, because it only goes up 1 point at a time. So I'd rather just dump all my points into Vitality, double my health, and hope that means I'm not getting one-shotted anymore. Louis says, I use the Armor of Thorns for most of my game. I don't even have that. I don't even know where it is. If I have time, maybe I'll do a little research, and we can look into, the armor into different armors, and maybe I can find something that fits my character a little better. All I know is that it just wasn't this big fucking Googling slog to get through the other 2 games. You know what I mean?
I mean, not that I haven't been Googling everything anyway, but...
Did you
I had to
kill
Google
Kirik
this.
in the Cathedral of the Deep? No, I didn't, Tipwee. I never ran into a Kirik. I just never found him, so.
He's an invader. He invades you when you're crossing that area where that bridge is.
Okay.
Where Patches drops you down to fight the giants.
Okay. I mean, I never encountered that guy. can you hear me in Kroven vision now? That probably also sours my opinion of Dark Souls 3 a little bit, is just, it seems to be the center of all of our OBS problems. Some goddamn reason, every time we're on Dark Souls, fuck off. Simply says, I can what?
He can hear you.
Oh, okay. Our sound alerts aren't working at all, and that is beyond aggravating. Maybe I'll see if I can recreate my setup in Streamlabs, and I'll see what I have to sacrifice in order to use Streamlabs. And if it isn't too terribly much, we'll switch to Trouble with Streamlabs is Streamlabs takes up a ton more CPU. It is abusive, the level of my computer power that it just drains to operate. But maybe it's what it needs to not be a big piece of shit. Somebody wants to summon a random doggo. Who's it gonna be? You already saw his tail. Fluffy butt coming out of this corner here. It's Winston! Yay, Winston!
Win.
Pats? Ooh. Head pats? Winston, why don't you say goodbye to the stream? Okay. Okay. Nom. Dewey says my Streamlabs uses around 150 to 170 megabytes. That's a lot. A lot. 0.03% of my OBS is in drop is 0.03% dropped frames using OBS. There's a lot of things I've like tracked using both of them and kind of testing both of them. And it just kind of it irks me so bad. I'd have to switch from the one that's just a little bit more efficiently functional. Are you sure it only uses 170 megabytes? Wrong. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Who knows? Who says it uses 2 to 3% of your CPU? You have to have a lot. Like, OBS is using 6. My CPU. I don't know if it's because it's double running or something's fucking up. Really got to figure out what's going on with Elgato's sound capture in my apps, because that is a thing that keeps, like, starting itself. I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it. Not maybe I'll look into it. I think I'm going to download Streamlabs. Not a fan yet. We'll see. And if I have to sacrifice too much, we're not making that switch, and I'm just going to have to figure out what all OBS's new bullshit is and just rewire the whole goddamn thing. Start from scratch. Which is fine, because, to be honest, I want to build some shit anyway. All of our alerts didn't work. 2 hours ago, I got a follower that we didn't get a notification for. What the fuck? Thank you for the follow, Dangerous Fear, who followed the channel, and we didn't even get a play for it. So I'll just do one now. Replay it. Goddamn. I'm just having a bad week, I guess. Well, sorry to be a grumpy downer, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate you, Tipwee. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. We're not gonna play Dark Souls for like a little bit. We hitting that watch time one last time. And I'm not sure who we're gonna go raid, because everybody live right now doesn't participate with my channel in any way, shape, or form. And as much as I'd like to support them, they don't really support me. Kind of in a pickle here.
I could always just not raid anybody.
True. I don't want to sound bitter about it though. Like, I don't know, just none of these people actually are. They're not really in our purview. They're not really part of my community. They don't actively participate. They don't even show up to chat. They don't lurk. They don't nothing. I'm not a follow for follow guy, but like, if you're not going to participate with me, I just don't. Fine. We don't interact then. Okay. I don't know. I sound like I'm convincing myself. I'd like to just raid somebody. Because I'd like to think that I am the sum of my own actions. And regardless of other people's inaction, I am still the sum of my actions. Probably. We're still gonna go on a raid. Sorry to continue being a downer, whiner, whatever. I don't even. Let's raid Fuzzy Cat. Fuzzy Cat's got the least of the viewers in my purview. We're just gonna go give her some love. Again, thank you guys for being here. Anyone watching this on the after streams, I apologize for all of my ranting and raving. It's just, I think I need to take a step back from this game and let it just kind of chill. Need to breathe a little from Dark Souls for a little bit, because I have zero struggles playing the other two games, or understanding why I have struggles in the other two games. This one is just a big ball of go fuck yourself in a video game. Doesn't make it good. That doesn't make it hard. Poorly designed. Because I should at least understand what it is I need to change. About my build, about my level ups, about my weapons, armor. It's not clear why it's suddenly harder. One area to the next. But thank you, Lord Kroven, for putting up with all my bullshit. I guess you and I'll talk when the stream actually ends.
Yep.
And we'll discuss where we're gonna be and what we're gonna be playing next Sunday. Thank you all for being here. Love you guys. We're heading on a raid to Muzzacat. Please give her my love. Tell her I sent you. I think it's been a long time since we raided them. But, oh well. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Goodbye.
So long, everybody.
Get out! I just shot off my lightning next to the bonfire, and the lightning not only flew at the knight I'm fighting, but also arced to the bonfire sword.